That's 38,000 once, 38,000 twice, sold to the Barana African Museum. Thank you.
38,000 for a mask that doesn't even do anything?
Shh! It's the only one of its kind, over 2,000 years old.
I hope I'm worth 38 big ones when I'm 2,000.
You're already priceless, T-Bob.
No, I'm already bored. Scott, let's go see Alcatraz, the famous island prison.
Shh! Now, ladies and gentlemen, a most unusual item. The legendary crystal skull. Quite ancient, of course, but no one knows when it was made or how. Only an advanced civilization could have achieved such precision. Bidding will start at $50,000. I have 50,000.
50,000? The thing's only good for an ashtray. I'd rather have the African mask.
60,000. Thank you. We have 60,000. Do I hear 70,000? 70. Thank you. 80. Do I hear 80,000?
Even that suit of armor would be more useful.
T-Bob, you just bid $90,000.
90,000.
No, I didn't. All I did was this.
100,000. Thank you.
Hey, lay off, or I'll just bid you farewell.
110,000. Very spirited, I must say. All right, it's 110,000. Anyone interested?
What?
Too bright.
The skull! The crystal skull is gone!
Holy cow! The skull just lit out.
Oh. I'm sorry. The auction will have to be postponed until an investigation can be made. Oh, Mr. Trakker, this is terribly embarrassing. You're our biggest buyer.
Don't lose your head. There must be some explanation.
The skull was so bright. Perhaps someone grabbed it while we couldn't look at it.
No one could get out. There are guards at all the doors.
There's a little hole here, but it's too small for the skull to fit through. But maybe it's some kind of trap.
Scott, move away from there. Bruce, let's move this pedestal.
Okay, Matt.
I don't believe this.
T-Bob, are you okay?
I guess I really fell for that. Huh? Ooh, what's this thing?
T-Bob, what are you doing?
A mini laser, aimed to shine up through the pedestal. That's what made the skull appear to glow.
And that's a tunnel down there. Whatever for?
You can bet it's no tunnel of love.
And somebody dropped the skull through that trap door and took it.
But why steal that skull? There are many art objects here worth much more.
I agree.
Maybe somebody figures 2 heads are better than 1.
More likely someone knows of the skull's true powers. I'm Crowley of the Archaeological Institute. The crystal skull in criminal hands? Very serious. Very, very serious.
Let's see if we can learn why anyone would steal that skull. M.A.S.K computer, present available data on the crystal skull.
Discovered during archaeological dig in Central America. Possible artifact of ancient Mayan Indians.
Those Mayans were really smart. Really knew how to put their heads together.
Some legends claim that anyone who looks through the eyes of the skull can see through solid objects.
Ah, there's a bank. Stop here.
Okay.
First, we'll knock on the door.
What is this, Mayhem, a nickel and dime bank robbery? I thought we were just going to sell that thing.
Perhaps. There's something I want to know first. It's Sunday. There's no one around. No harm in experimenting. You see, what matters is not that we rob the bank. It's how we rob the bank. Now, let me see. This way, I guess. Ha! The legends are true. I can see through the door. Through anything up to about 15 feet. Trakker, try these numbers. 4, 9, 8, 1, 6, 7, 4.
Wow, that was so easy I can't stand it.
Light waves passing through the skull are altered in unexplained ways. The nature of the crystal itself is not understood.
Sounds like that thing is in a glass by itself.
Matt, a Bronco and a motorcycle parked together by a bank on Sunday. Jackhammer and Piranha? We know Venom agents have been seen in San Francisco. It's worth checking.
All right.
No funny business now, kiddo. You two get on the cable car.
Come on. If it's Venom, I want a vamoose. We can go see Alcatraz.
I feel like I'm in Alcatraz. I don't get to do anything.
Come on, Trakker. The cash isn't important.
Just a couple of more loads for spending money. I don't believe it. They show up sure as ants at a picnic. It's M.A.S.K. Let's clear out.
Don't be idiots. This is a chance of a lifetime. Rax, stall them. Trakker, be ready for a fast getaway.
Stiletto, fire!
How did they know we were coming? They just have a penetrating way about them.
Don't recognize him. Let's try the other one. Turn around, turn around.
Here he comes again.
Matt Trakker. It's Matt Trakker. He's the leader of M.A.S.K. Trakker, let's go.
M.A.S.K. computer. Select agents for mission in San Francisco.
Recommended agent, Gloria Baker, champion race driver, black belt in Kung Fu, vehicle code name, Shark. San Francisco terrain calls for driving skill, dusty haze, vehicle code name, Gator. Proximity to ocean may require amphibious capability. Selection complete.
Personnel approved. Assemble Mobile Armored Strike Command.
So now can we go see Alcatraz? It's famous, you know. It was a prison on an island in the bay.
If you don't stop asking me about it, I'm going to leave you on Alcatraz. Huh? Venom!
Whoa!
Let me go!
Scott! 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 Help! M.A.S.K! Police! It's up to me. I can do it. They won't catch this kidnapping charge!
You're gonna be in big trouble. You don't know who my dad is. All right, T-Bob.
Yeah!
Can't lose the little garbage can.
Look out, T-Bob. It's a laser gun.
Whoa! Yeah!
T-Bob.
Now that's what I call being washed up.
Oh, no! Everything's gone down the drain!
Hello?
Hello. This is Miles Mayhem. Would you be the leader of M.A.S.K?
You have a wrong number.
I've got your number, Mr. Matt Trakker, and your number is up.
The legends must be true. He used the skull to see through our masks.
Dad!
Scott!
Can you hear me? It's me, Scott. Don't listen, Dad. You can beat him.
Perfect timing, boy. We have him, Trakker, and he'll be fine, as long as you do as I say. First, the Trakker fortune will henceforth be devoted solely to Venom's use. Second, those are my demands. I'll be expecting you.
Quite a list of demands.
Matt!
T-Bob!
You want us to what?
No questions. Bring all of the masks and all of our secret data files, including the identities of all mask agents and the location of Boulder Mountain.
Oh, wait!
It all has to be genuine. Mayhem can use the skull to see that we don't try to pass him phony goods.
But if you give Venom all that stuff, it will be the end of M.A.S.K. Venom will take over.
That skull. We need to know more about it. Come on, let's find that guy Crowley from the auction. Feel like I'm going to a funeral instead of a mission.
Yes, the crystal skull. There's no other like it. You were bidding against me, eh?
But you were bidding too, Professor. Why?
If I had succeeded, I would have returned the skull to the ground. It came to us at the wrong time. The world is not ready for the powers of the crystal skull. Now, if possible, it must be destroyed.
It can be destroyed?
Oh, yes, quite simple, really. The skull can see through all things but itself. It cannot survive seeing its own image. At the moment of destruction, all knowledge gained with it is erased from the mind of anyone who has looked through it. It's such a waste.
That's it, Matt. Okay. Mayhem has picked his meeting place, with me alone on the Golden Gate Bridge at dawn. First priority is to save Scott. Then we've got to destroy that skull. The very existence of M.A.S.K depends on this. Ideas? Perhaps you can be alone, yet not alone. Perhaps you can say something I understand someday. Good thinking, Bruce. They might ignore T-Bob. Maybe you can modify him to be the Joker in our deck.
Ooh, why not? I've always been kind of a card.
Hey, T-Bob, there's Alcatraz. You're finally getting to see it.
Who cares about that now? I'm so scared. Oh, what if I do something wrong?
You'll do fine. Keep your chin up.
I don't have a chin.
We're in position, Dusty, but we can't make a move till we know Scott is safe.
Gotcha! Dang, without my mask, I feel like I'm in one of them dreams where you forget to put your pants on.
I can't stand it. Oh, where are they? That's the one that took Scott. What?
A little pea soup fog should tie things up long enough for us to conduct our business.
Oh, what's with the fog?
Let's go, T-Bob.
Dad!
Hold it, Trakker. I told you to come alone.
Relax. He's just a robot to carry all this junk. I'll throw him in with a deal. No extra charge.
Stay where you are. I'll just check to see that your junk is genuine.
Bob, now!
Oh, no!
There's the kickoff. Let's go for a touchdown.
Get them!
Yeah!
Way to go, T-Bob.
Scott, get the Thunderhawk. Call the team.
All right. M.A.S.K team, move in.
T-Bob, let's give the skull a look at itself.
All right!
I'll bring you down, Trakker. Viper Mask, fire!
Ready, T-Bob. Changed my mind, Miles. You can have the skull after all.
What? It's going to explode! What? What are we doing here?
I thought we were robbing a bank. It's M.A.S.K.
Whoa! It's V.E.N.O.M!
Dad! Dad!
Matt!
Hi, guys. I'm having a swinging time down here.
What in the world is going on? Let's get out of here!
Has V.E.N.O.M gone yet? Whoa! Yeah! Hey, let me down! Whoa!
Dad, don't climb up. The cable's breaking.
I'll get lifter.
All right, Dusty.
Hey, fella. What are you doing trying to jump on my boat?
Wow! T-Bob wound up in Alcatraz prison.
Ho, ho! Very funny. I wasn't up to any skullduggery. I wasn't even skulking around. Scott, someone's sneaking around outside.
I'll call the police.
Never mind. They're just fixing a flat tire. Boy, would we have felt dumb if we had called the police.
You should always call the police, even if you're not sure anybody's doing anything wrong. It doesn't hurt.